Hey guys, so we have now moved downstairs and my 2-year-old is eating his breakfast, so this is my small window to actually do something for me in the morning. And so I'm gonna now make my trim shake and I wanna show you how that works. And so trying to make sure you can see. Let me back this up just a little bit. Okay, that's a little better. And so now I can at least have my hand. So we're gonna start out with unsweetened almond milk, and I've got a magic bullet cup here. I'm gonna go to 200 milliliters of almond milk. All right, whoop, got a little bit extra, but that's okay. Then I'm going to do an egg, and for those of you that freak out about this, let me just make sure I'm clear. This is a pasture-raised egg. It's the only kind I would recommend doing this with, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a raw egg in to my shake, just for some extra energy. So yeah, extra energy, but extra protein. Okay, hang on, buddy. Watch out. Mommy's gonna do a video. Eat your here. Hang on. Gotta get a banana for my little guy. Here's your banana. Here. There you go. All right. See what I mean? I think I might have lost my window already to eat my breakfast. Okay, then the next thing that we put in is we put in some more protein, which I've got some chia seeds. And I'm not a big measurer, so I just guess. I'm guessing it's probably like around a tablespoon of chia seeds. Really good source of protein. Then the next thing that goes in is my trim shake. And so I like to use the doTERRA vanilla trim shake because there's a lot more possibilities with flavors with this, whereas with the chocolate, then you have chocolate. And so I do a really heaping spoonful in my cup. And then the next thing I use is I use my Terra greens. I got to make sure I get my fruits and vegetables in. And if you try to drink this by itself, you're gonna cry and you're not gonna like it. So if you do it in this recipe, you won't even notice that you're eating wheatgrass and like, I don't even know, what else is in here? Dandelion greens, spinach leaf, parsley, kale. You're not gonna taste that stuff if you follow my recipe, but you're gonna get the benefits of it. Then I add a tablespoon of extra virgin coconut oil. That's amazing for a healthy fat and great for your metabolism. If you have a thyroid condition, that's amazing for you. And I would dare say that 80% of the people watching this right now have a thyroid condition, whether they know it or not. Then we're gonna top it off with some fruit. And I'm gonna do some organic frozen strawberries. I like to use frozen fruit because number one, it's easy, and I've got a 2-year-old literally climbing on me, so if I don't have easy, it doesn't happen. So I'm gonna throw in some strawberries. Okay, and if you're using berries, you want them to be organic because they're on the Dirty Dozen list. That means they're full of pesticides otherwise. And then I'm gonna do some organic mangoes. So I call this strawberry mango tango, is what I call this recipe. And I like the frozen fruit because it gives the shake a nice texture. Bubba, no sir. It gives the shake a really, really nice texture so that it's palatable. And, oops, I forgot to add my essential oil. Now, I don't usually add citrus oil to plastic, but since there's so much liquid in here to absorb it, thick liquid, I'm going to go ahead and add a couple drops of tangerine oil. And then as soon as it's mixed, I want the oil mixed. So as soon as it mixes, I'm going to dump it into a glass jar and actually sip on it through there. So while this is mixing, we're going to go over here and I'm going to show you what I do while this is mixing because it's really loud. So let me turn this around. Hopefully, give me 1 second here. All right. So while this is doing its thing, I've got my Ninja here, and I'm going to use this Ultra Blend so everything's nice and liquefied. Gotta turn it on first. Oh, somebody's done something to it. Me, I've done something to it. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to come over and I'm going to fill up everybody's water for the day. So you see that I've got water bottles, and I've got my son's water bottle here. Okay, so what we do is we go over to the faucet, and we have filtered water, which is really, really important. I know that's so loud. And then I've got my lemon oil. So for my 2-year-old, he gets 1 drop in his water. See if I can do this without. So now that I know that he's got enough water to sip on throughout the day, and just a little bit of citrus oil in there, he's ready to go. Right, buddy? Got your water. Here. And now my shake's ready. And so I'm going to show you what it looks like, and then we'll come back a little bit later and show you our oil routine. Okay, so this is the consistency of the shake right here. Let me open it up. Let me flip this around and open it back up. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna take the lid off so you can see what it's like on the inside. Okay, see that? It's a nice thick, but not too thick consistency, and it tastes really, really good. Yeah, you can definitely taste that mango strawberry flavor and a little bit of that citrus oil. You don't taste dandelion root or barley or any of that. You really just taste the fruit that's in it. And this will keep me going all morning until after I put my son to bed for his nap, and then I might have a really light lunch. Because it's just so full of protein and healthy fats that I'm not going to get hungry and have rumbly stomach all through the morning. It gives me lots of energy, and I don't crave a bunch of junk and start snacking on a bunch of junk throughout the day. And so I just kind of wanted to show you how that works. So hopefully you'll have the courage to get out there and try some of the trim shake. It's a real easy, fast, healthy breakfast if you know what you're doing. I've got tons of recipes on Instagram at Oil Shares. And also throughout this page, if you kind of scroll through the photos, you'll see lots and lots of amazing recipes. Have a great morning. Don't forget to join our private Facebook event, which is called Cyber Monday Celebration. All day today, we're giving away stuff. We're doing tips like this, and you're going to have a lot of fun. So make sure if you're my Facebook friend, ask me to add you. And if you're already part of the event, make sure you invite your friends too. Have a great day. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Michelle. See y'all.